Oh my god. This is the fourth take. So, hello, it's your boy Justin with another graphic novel review. Today I'm reviewing Void Rivals Volume 1 More Than Meets the Eye, which is published by Image Comics, written by Robert Kirkman with art by LorenzoDe Felici. So I think that's the case. I have no idea. So yeah, this goes for 17 US. I paid 22 bucks for this book. So yeah, which I picked this up recently in a book haul, and sorry, the free comic book they haul, and Darksiders Comics, who also does comic book reviews, though I do more graphic novel reviews, obviously, asked me to review it, which was good because the whole point of the haul videos, the graphic novel haul videos, is well, one, I am going to review those books eventually, but if you guys ask me to review them, obviously I'll review them sooner than they'll just then that way they're not just wasting away in the backlog until I eventually review them, right? But I was planning on reviewing this anyway because it's a more recent release. So yeah, that's the whole purpose of the haul video. So make sure to comment, like and comment, guys, if you're a fan of the channel, because I'm kind of like, I'm very busy, and graphic novel reviews are like, less of a, in my opinion, less of importance other than the book and game reviews, which I promised at the beginning of the year I would do them monthly. So they take up more of my time. So yeah, if you guys want me to keep doing, graphic novel reviews, hit those likes and please comment, please, if you're a fan of the channel. If not, then you don't care. So yeah, let's get on with this review, which holy crap, man, I felt like I felt like I got bait and switched, because I thought, like, I knew that Transformers were not going to be a huge focus in this book, but I thought they would have more of a presence in this book. This book is basically, Robert Kirkman obviously saw the 80s sci-fi film Enemy Mine, which is a classic sci-fi film starring Dennis Quaid, and I forget the other guy's name, but he's in makeup because he's like an alien in that movie. But yeah, that's obviously inspired by that movie, where that movie was about two people who are fighting opposite sides in like an interstellar war. It's basically the same in this graphic novel, where you got two sides who are on a mission who are both on a mission to secure comment, and to get resource and to take the resources, because both sides on this war are low on resources, and they've been fighting each other for centuries, to the point where they don't even know what the other side look like, because they wear these armored like suits, space suits. And they're both stuck on the planet, and they have to basically work together if they want to survive. And that's when they find a transformer, and it turns out to be the Autobot Jetfire, which he's on the back. Which I was right. I was right. For someone who's kind of a casual when it comes to G1, I was surprised I got that right. But yeah, it was Jetfire. I said that in my haul video. And they wake him up, and he basically abandons them on the planetoid. So this is where we find out that, hey, both our two main characters are not so different. Is not so different after all. They're basically the same race, but different shaped gems. And it turns out that they're both from a world that's basically a ring around this like portal thing, but they're on like two different sides. Which, why would you be surprised if you're like that? You guys are the same race when you're basically both from the same planet. Oh my god! And I also forgot to mention the one main character, Derek, has like a talking glove, which I thought it was, because they called it a hand droid. I thought like it was a prosthetic. No, it's a glove. So there are some cool visuals. But yeah, oh my god, the dog is barking. The dog is barking. So basically what happens is they decide there's a conspiracy to keep their two sides at war of each other, and they basically go on this adventure to get back on the planet, where they meet other people that are aware of the conspiracy, and that fact that even like it's obvious that the two leaders of both sides know about it, and they're colluding together. Which wouldn't it be obvious? Also, there's cameos from like Transformers characters. Which isn't this guy from Aragon? This villain? I don't. It's been a while since I watched Transformers. Maybe he's in G1 too. I don't know. But yeah, you also have I forget this guy's name, but he has a name similar to Soundwave. Where is he? I think I already skipped him. There he is. I forget this guy's name. But yeah, he's also in the book. Yeah. So that's basically what the book is. And then this is the first this is the first 6 issues, and that's also part of the Energon universe, which is the new universe, comic book universe that has basically the Transformers and G.I. Joe in the same world, basically. So here you see the other series. You got Transformers, you got Duke, and you got Cobra Commander. Why not just have a G.I. Joe like series, man? Like what the hell? Why do you? Oh my god! Because I find that weird that I feel like Transformers is a bigger IP than G.I. Joe. So why is it you have 3 titles and 2 of them are G.I. Joe? I feel like there should be one G.I. Joe title and one spin-off, and then you have Transformers. But like the Transformers should have their own spin-offs too. I don't know, man. So yeah, what did I think about the book? So obviously, it was a bait and switch. It was not I mean, was it? I mean, I don't know. I thought at least one of the main characters would be a Transformer. Maybe that's my fault. Okay? I thought I heard that from somewhere. I don't know. What? But like, I feel like, what the fuck does this have to do with the Transformers? When the Transformers are basically just basically just side characters. Like, not even side characters, they're just cameos. What the fuck? Like, it's dumb. Like, I feel like unless, because I am kind of a noob when it comes to old Transformers cartoons, and it's been a while since I watched Transformers. I'm just now rewatching watching Headmaster for the first time. So maybe these guys are aliens from Transformers that I don't know of, which there are. If you watch the old Transformers, they do encounter different alien races. Not all of them are machine-like or like the Battle Beasts, which, holy shit, I wasn't expecting to see the Battle Beasts and fucking Headmasters. Which that was a cool episode. Which, you haven't seen Headmasters, is actually good. But yeah, it's just like, and there are like different alien races. Like at one point they go to a world that's like Earth, but like kind of post-apocalyptic, where the people there are more have like pointy ears. They're like elves, kind of, but not really. So yeah, there are. So I feel like maybe these characters are from a different alien race that was in Transformers. I don't know. Somebody let me know in the comments. But probably I don't know if any of you guys are old Transformers fans. But yeah, I feel like, what the fuck does this have to do with Transformers? Like, oh my god, it's just like, yeah, because honestly, the only reason I picked this up because I'm watching Transformers. I'm in the Transformers mood. I even start collecting Transformers figures again. I might even start watching not GoBots, but like the Machine Robo, right? So yeah, it's just like, yeah, this kind of so obviously I kind of went into I was in the wrong headspace to read this because, you know, I was expecting Transformers, I didn't get Transformers. But that's not necessarily the book's fault other than Energon Universe, so I feel like it's kind of on them too. But besides from that, is this any good? And the answer is, it's not bad, but it's not. It's where it's kind of like, okay, it's almost good. Other than like I kind of don't like the fact that our main well, the one of the main characters, the male one is kind of weak compared to the female one, who's a badass warrior, and our main character is more he's more like a Star-Lord, and she's more like Gamora, but he's like a kind of, he's supposed to be like the best pilot of his like people, and he's kind of a wimp, not and but he does have some merits, but it's like kind of, man, like, come on, you couldn't make him more of like a Buck Rogers or a John Crichton or something. We get this kind of beta version of Peter Quill is basically what we got. Who Peter Quill was inspired by, you know, Buck Rogers, Flash Gordon, or whatever. Probably Lensman. I think Lensman was actually the direct inspiration, but, you know, I've never read Lensman. I've only seen the anime. So that's basic. So I didn't like that. But other than that, we didn't have some of the annoying shit that like Robert Kirkman has in his series. Thank God for that. But yeah, I wasn't a fan of the art. The art style was like, I get why. It's a thing where like with the Transformers and the space stuff, okay, the art was serviceable. But when it came to the people looked bad, in my opinion. But other than that, it's not a bad book, but it's like, would I give it it's the thing, I'm somewhere between like a 6 or a 7 for the rating. It is good despite the problems I have with the book, but it's not, there is some problems, so I'm giving it 6.5 out of 10. Is it worth the price? I mean, if you're hardcore, if you're ride or die with the Energon universe, I haven't read the other titles. Yeah, I would say check it out. But if you're not, then like I would say wait till you can get it for cheaper, I guess. So that's it for this review, guys. Peace out. Our next graphic novel review will be Legion of Superheroes Enemy Rising by Jim Shooter and Francis Manapul. I think this is the first volume in that run. I could be wrong though. So it sounds like it was only 12 issues. So yeah, that's it for this review, guys. Peace out. Make sure to like and comment, by the way.